As we mentioned, Louisiana's governor spoke exclusively with NBC6 about Laura's path, and he expressed serious concern for those living in Cameron and Calcasieu parishes.
Storm surge there could have devastating effects, but as the governor told me, those effects are not limited to one region of the state.
This is a very powerful storm. It's going to be a very large storm.
Urgent words from Louisiana's governor.
We're asking everybody in the state to pay particular attention to it.
It's because Hurricane Laura bears an eerily similar path and speed to the one Hurricane Rita took. That storm surge devastated low-lying Louisiana communities.
I would just encourage people to think back 15 years. The last time we had a Cat 3 hurricane, it happened to be Rita, and it was a very large and powerful storm as well, and the storm surge there was very, very significant. We're expecting that again.
But it's not just the coastal region that could be affected.
The hurricane winds could extend as far north as Leesville, and when it moves north of there, likely tropical storm force winds.
Those winds hitting Shreveport, with the ability to take out power lines while 5 to 7 inches of rain falls. Because of COVID making mass sheltering a last resort option, Governor Edwards says the state is preemptively moving South Louisiana families north.
Pay attention to your Office of Emergency Preparedness. It's going to announce collection points if you need help with transportation in order to get you to a spot where you can be registered and then moved into a hotel or a motel room.
Governor, what do you say to those, say, we've gone through this before, Louisiana, we deal with this every single year, 9 out of 10 times it's not a big deal. What do you say to those people who have those thoughts?
I fear sometimes that we become complacent if it's been a long time since we had a significant storm, or if at the last several storms we actually got cut a break by Mother Nature. Some people will assume that's going to happen again, and we know it will until it doesn't.